Hello and welcome to Friday Night Fashion. This week we're talking about Christmas gifting and all the things that, quite frankly, we would want to receive.
Absolutely. And you know, it's actually not that far. It's like just over a month now, 28th of November.
Totally.
Yeah.
And Black Friday, good time to shop.
So yes, we are recording this a little bit earlier than Black Friday, truth be told. But that means that our prices are correct at the time of discussion, but they might even be cheaper now because it's Black Friday.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So watch this space.
Yeah.
We've got some real finds.
We have indeed.
First off,
what are
we're
you
going to
wearing,
talk
honey?
about what we're wearing. I am wearing Cashmere, a very, very, very old little lace cami, mother jeans, barrel leg jeans.
I've got my eye on those.
And my Veronica beard, suede boots.
Very good.
What are you wearing?
I've got on, the jumper is from Weiss, London.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, very cute. This is old M&M. This shirt is it's got the little lacy collar as well. I just find it's really good for layering,
Yeah.
like that sort of stuff.
Very
and
pretty.
these trousers are the M&M ones I bought when we went to Battersea Power Station and shopped at M&M.
Shoes
Oh, M&S.
with a bit of a flat form.
Yeah, I love them. They're,
Yeah.
I mean, they're incredibly comfortable. Actually, they're just so easy. So
Love a bit of a flat form,
That's
a little
me
bit of a
today.
kitten heel too.
Yeah.
One or the other.
yeah, well, it's cold and annoying out there on the streets of London today, so I needed something warm and comfortable.
So she with the cold. So
Yeah. Sorry.
before
Yeah.
we spread bugs around any further, we're going to
Let's
head
sit
to
down. Yeah.
head to the iPad. So there's a few Christmas sweaters on here.
Go on then.
I'm going to start with this really quite cute one. It's by Darlin, London. So that's full transparency. Is a friend of mine who has this really beautiful little cashmere brand. And this one says Unwrap Me, which I just think for Christmas is really rather gorgeous. The quality's beautiful. It's all
Bit
made.
rude on baby Jesus' birthday, isn't it?
It's about unwrap the present.
It says unwrap me.
Okay, well, yeah.
If you're into that sort of thing in your house on Christmas Day, well, I'm just jealous.
Probably,
Yeah.
probably not. I'm with my mother. But for 245 quid, quality's
It's cute,
gorgeous.
yeah.
And she's done a whole little range of fun sort of après or wear to lunch sweaters for the
Nice.
mountains. So a mixture of merino and cashmere too. And yeah, I think really, really cute.
I do love a novelty ski knit.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Like this one, yeah.
You've
If
got-
in doubt, overdress. I think that's a good motto for
Yeah.
us to live by.
it's quite cute.
Yeah, we like that.
Very cute. And that's merino, isn't
Yeah.
it? Nice.
Yes,
Nice.
I like that. So, and I've done a little Christmas-esque, Christmas-adjacent jumper. I wouldn't say that was necessarily massively on theme for Christmas, but it's a cute. It's not argyle, is it?
It's no, and it's not quite
Feral.
feral.
No,
it's sort of a mix between the two.
And
It's
that's just J.W. Anderson for you, isn't it? Always
it's
just reinventing the wheel.
just
But
the
Uniqlo,
best colours.
£34.90 and fantastic. Can I just say as well, I bought my husband Ross for his birthday last month, among other things, a J.W. Anderson Uniqlo shirt, and he said to me, "Oh, is that the new collection? I've been looking at that." And he's just doesn't care about fashion at all. But everybody wants a bit of J-Dubs from Uniqlo.
No, is that men's or women's?
It's women. Well, actually, it's unisex.
It's very, very chic.
And I would probably get that a little bit oversized, as I know you would. It would look great with what you're wearing right
I
now.
know. I'm just thinking that
Yeah.
would just slide right on me right now.
It's so cool. I might actually, that might be a bit of a one for you, two for me scenario. That I think, yeah.
Yes, I think that might
Yeah,
be.
yeah.
I might be.
And you've got a nice one here too.
Well, this is another one that I picked out that I love from Varley, which is this sportswear brand. They do the best leggings I think I've ever worn for gym workout. Just beautiful. They're so smooth. They do some lovely sweats that are just elevated. And they've done this sort of little alpine collection. And I thought that was a rather beautiful, it's chunky, oversized knit, sort of play on the V and the A.
Yeah.
And, you know, nice and cozy. That will definitely be going onto the mountain with me.
I really like the volume on the sleeves.
It's really pretty, isn't it?
And I think once you're done with it for the mountain, You could have it with your nice little satin slip skirt and a pair of boots. Yeah.
Definitely. And I think it's a nice riff on Fair Isle because there's a lot. And, you know, as we were just talking about with the J-dubs, it's gorgeous. I think that sort of yoke aspect is really, really
just wear
gorgeous.
that for a very long time, won't you?
I know, lots of justification going on there.
Indeed. Now, I'm going to, the thing is, for me, Christmas, I just get so excited about, yes, the parties, yes, the food, but more the lying around and the lounging.
The lounging. What are you going to be lounging in?
I think it's going to be these Their Nibs pajamas. Their Nibs is a really cool little British brand, sort of like very sustainable. And these pajamas here, stripes, £46, but they also come in a chocolate and white stripe and a navy and white. I'm going to go full tilt Christmas Santa vibes in my red and white.
In your red and white. And you know what I can see you wearing over the top of that?
What?
That beautiful cream lily silk hoodie
yes.
you got.
Yes.
Ooh.
Indeed.
Very
chic.
chic.
And I actually might even wear the slightly jockey silk vibe out of that shirt out with a pair of jeans or something. I like it. Yeah.
Nice.
I really like it. And I'll just stay in pajama land for a second. This satin robe, I think, would be a gorgeous gift for somebody from Never Fully Dressed.
Does it come with trousers too?
No. That's just it. Well, you can, but that's the price of the robe is £59.
I know,
so,
but how chic actually!
Nice, right?
A robe with the pants.
Yeah, gorgeous. So I just think that that's the sort of thing you never really. I don't know. You might be different. I never buy myself things like a robe. It just feels like something that's nice to have, but you don't necessarily. But I don't know. But as a gift, I think they're really nice.
I love a vintage silk kimono. You know, a long one. I'm a bit of a robe girl. I do love a good robe.
I like that for you.
Yeah, I do too. Now, talking gifting, I love the fact that the flower box, which was the brainchild of Whitney Hawkins, brilliant woman, and they will do a monthly subscription. And I think there's something quite nice about giving someone a subscription. So it's not just a gift on Christmas Day, it's January, February, March.
Lovely.
And they do these monthly subscriptions from as little as £45. And you can choose whether you want it weekly, bi-weekly, monthly. And what I love about the flower box is it's just all the same flower. And I think there's something so chic about that. And you can, and it's a very, very sustainable business. So you order one day, and they order up from Holland overnight. They arrive the next morning, and they arrive to you the next day.
And then if it is one flower, because as much as I agree with you, it's a beautiful gift. Sometimes when you're given flowers, it can feel a bit like, oh, now I've got to put these in a vase and now I've got to arrange them. But the work's done for you if it's just a beautiful collection of roses.
Yeah.
You don't have to think about it. You just put it in a vase.
Yeah.
You
and
might have
tied.
to do some de-stemming or, whatever. But yeah.
But not even. It's tied, literally just slice the stems off a little bit, pop it in. I think the gift of fresh flowers is just genius. I love it.
We've both gone a bit subscription-tastic because I have chosen... This is the difference between you and me and Amanda Wakeley. I have chosen a cheese subscription.
I was going to do a chocolate subscription, but I just thought, oh, it's just so obvious.
But people love chocolate.
I know.
And I think they like cheese as well. The West Country cheese box. I can't remember how much it was. Sorry, I'll look it up and we'll put it in the notes. But I remember it wasn't ridiculous for something like a 3 or a 6 month, and you get a selection of cheeses every month.
How gorgeous. I think consumables, whether it's flowers or... And actually, on that note, I have put on mine, and I think this is so cool, an olive oil subscription, which my sister-in-law told me about.
Anything you want, you can probably get on subscription.
I think you can, but £15 a month, and you get, I think it was something like half a litre, and it's all very sustainably packaged. It comes in a what would you call that? It's
a sachet?
Pouch? Yes, it is a pouch. Yeah. So you're not shipping plastic or which is wrong for olive oil anyhow, but but glass through the post. You've got this pouch, you literally slice off the corner. Oh, look, it's got a pourer.
Yep.
And you can try all of these different olive oils. I'm addicted to really good olive oil.
I've got to tell you, that would be the source of many engaged and entertaining conversations between me and my husband if we had different olive oils to talk about every month. We would be invested in that topic of conversation.
Good. I'm really pleased to hear it.
Yeah.
Where are you going to next?
I'm going to tell you, I'm going to go with some kind of glamorous things that you might never really buy yourself, but it would be really quite nice to receive.
Okay.
Now, I did write a Substack recently about how I don't love wearing tights, but I'm definitely going to make an exception for these heist tights in collaboration with Swarovski. They've only made something like 100 pairs of them.
Wow.
So they're rare. Part of the reason that they're not cheap for a pair of tights. They're £150.
£150?
But look at what they're doing for your legs, Amanda Wakeley.
What if Bella jumps up on you?
She won't do that. She doesn't do that. Your Luna's more likely to do that. I won't wear them around here. But I am going to wear those out to party.
Yeah, I can see you in those.
I don't see why not.
Yeah. And what
I'll
shoes
probably,
are you wearing? Not Mary Jane's.
Not Mary Jane's. Just an easy little, I don't know, just
heel.
a little heel. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I suppose I could do that.
They're pretty special.
I love them. But I also like, this is, a bit more of a durable way to spend nearly £150. It's £125 pearl and sort of I don't know if it's diamante.
It's diamante, isn't it?
Yeah, it's gorgeous from M&M. I love this necklace. It's, dare I say, it's a little bit Chanel-esque in the way they pile all of that on, but without the Chanel price tag.
It's a bit of a twofer, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can wear it one way with the diamante and the other way with the pearls.
Or blend it, yeah. So it's a good one, I think. Nice one to get.
Nice one. Well, while we're on jewellery, I'm going to start with this. So many people ask me about this little Missoma necklace.
Oh, yeah.
I absolutely love it. £215. It is gold-plated. But I mix it with gold jewellery too.
Yeah.
And I think we can. Actually, I think that's the really clever thing to do. Just mix in, real pearls with fake pearls, real gold with, plated, whatever, or brass even. And when I went into Missoma, I just fell in love with this.
It's great.
I think it's really, really cool. Now, as I was scrolling, I do love a little skinny ring, and this Monica Vinader gold and diamond crossover ring did sort of go at me.
Yeah.
And I think it's just gorgeous.
It is gorgeous, yes.
Yeah.
500. I don't know if anyone loves me enough to spend £595, but let's see. You never know.
Ross, if you're watching.
Yeah, no, definitely not him.
And you have got...
Oh, well, I know we both sort of picked out a bit of an emerald thing. Similarly, with you saying you get compliments for your Missoma, I have a pair of Laura Van earrings. I didn't know this jeweler, this designer, until I found myself killing time in Fortnum and Mason's one evening, as one does.
They have some good jewellery in there.
It's a very eccentric mix of products once you get past the food floor, isn't it?
Yes.
But you can find some really great stuff in there. Now, these aren't the earrings I have, but they get a lot of compliments. And for £115, I love these little sort of drop pearls. She seems to love, there's always these accents of emerald throughout what she does. And I'm kind of feeling like, especially after doing this little research trip, I'm going to invest a little bit more in Laura Van because I really like what she does.
And is that like a Baroque pearl?
Yeah.
It's a real one?
I think so.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. Really pretty, I think.
Oh,
and she quite often does the matching necklaces if that's what you're into. And so it's really good.
Sooner or later, I've got to get my ears pierced. I did try on a couple of little ear cuffs when I went into Missoma.
Yes.
I'm quite tempted.
They are. I love an ear cuff, but I have lost many an ear cuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Maybe that's not so sensible.
Yeah. No. Hang on, Missy. Come back.
Well,
Come on. Spit it out.
This, I have to say, I have lusted after this ring for several years. because I love the emerald thing.
It is incredible. It's the kind of thing I don't even allow myself to look at. Let's just say that.
Yeah. I have put above it Money No Object. It's by the brilliant jeweller, Catherine Prevost. She started her business around the same time I started mine. So we go back a long way. We used to go and do Paris together, you know, the big shows there together. And she does, well, I've got one on actually. I've got the wooden one.
I do often
which
covet
I
that.
absolutely love. Anyhow, she's done one in malachite, which is like an emerald green with a band of diamonds around it. And it is just exquisite. So for those girls out there who have got big budgeting husbands, this is a really gorgeous one.
They may have their own big budgets.
Totally.
Let's remember girl boss energy.
Yeah.
So,
Treat to self. That is a big treat to self, I must admit.
Absolutely.
But it is rather
You're
gorgeous.
worth it, but so am I.
Yeah, I keep telling myself I am.
That's not happening for
but
me.
then, yes. Anyhow, it is fabulous. Really fabulous.
Yeah. Now, I'm going to, it says gift voucher here, but I'm a big fan of the app Secret Spa. So
now that's interesting because I'm a big fan of the Ruby app.
Oh, okay. So they're similar.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that I don't know why I've gravitated to Secret Spa. I've used them a lot, particularly for manicures. I'm a bit due one. Manicures, sometimes a massage, sometimes things like that.
Do you ever do a spray tan?
Spray tans I do a lot. So I just thought that would be a really nice thing. Choose your budget and then give somebody the gift of beauty treatments that come to them.
Yeah.
And you could do it in like a regular thing or just a one-off gift. I think it's a nice idea.
I think it's a really, really lovely idea. And I think when you do receive those gift vouchers for a massage or a facial or just a gift card that you can spend it on whatever you want is actually a really kind and thoughtful, because I don't know about you, but we've all got a lot of stuff.
Exactly.
Fact. Yeah. And so a gift
of an experience
is quite special.
I think so.
Yeah. Now, my experience is to hop in a bath with this Oliverum luxury bath oil.
Okay.
Have you ever tried it?
I have not.
It is heavenly. I was given some a few years ago and I've been eking it out, but it's absolutely delicious.
What does it smell like?
It's sort of piney.
Oh, nice.
I mean, it's a proper winter bath oil. Absolutely lovely. And beautifully packaged, in a lovely glass bottle. It feels it's got a Chanel type vibes to it.
It does actually, doesn't it? Yeah.
And it is just delicious.
I can't remember the last time I just luxuriated in a bath.
It's a good thing to do.
Yeah, I might do that tonight. I'm feeling all miserable and full of a cold and feeling like I need to treat myself.
With a glass of red wine, maybe.
Is that a good idea? I don't know.
Paracetamol and red wine.
Medicinal, right? Medicinal.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
Talking about treats to self, I am still and will remain a huge fan of Beauty Pie.
Yeah.
It's the beauty membership club. We had an episode that we did with the founder, Marcia Kilgore, and £59, you're then an insider, and then you can buy everything at about 60 to 70% off the retail
and they're
price.
lovely products.
And I picked out this Brazilian lime fig leaves and tea. This cream it's a body cream. I swear it's probably made in the same lab that does all the Chanel ones, I would think, because it's sort of almost the same packaging. All the packaging is Beauty Pie, but the labs are all the top labs of the world. And this is, once you're a member, this huge pot, glass jar of body moisture cream is £22.50.
I love, they do a vitamin C one that I really like.
Yeah.
Yeah, gorgeous.
Oh, the body lotion.
Yeah.
That's good. And their little vitamin C capsules.
Oh, I don't know.
Do you use those?
No.
Oh, they're quite stingy on the face, but that's perfect.
Well, we'll do a beauty special quite soon.
I think we should in January.
Or Betwixtmas, one of those. So, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Where am I going next?
Where are you going to?
Okay, now, I didn't mean to do this. I've got 2 trays. I clearly like a tray. I clearly would like to be gifted a tray. But this one from Diptyque is absolutely gorgeous. And I think it's just I don't know, it's got sort of like a timelessness to it. You could use it for your soaps, you could use it for your incense sticks the way they have, you could use it for a little row of candles, you could use it to put your keys in. It's just a beautiful piece of, objet d'art, or however you say it.
Objet d'art.
Is that how you say it?
Yes.
Yeah. And I also really like, at the kitsch end of things, this drinks tray by a brand, Oski, which I've become a fan of. I think I remembered mentioning a tray, like a baking tray I had of theirs last Christmas, and people went nuts for it.
I remember.
Yeah, and I've still got, can I just say as well, we use that thing to death, and it still looks box fresh.
Ooh,
and so,
that's a top tip.
And I love this drinks tray. It's like, can you imagine like being able to come out with serving somebody tea on that, or aperitif, or like so. I just think it's a lovely thing to have. A pair of tits, aperitivo. So yeah,
gorgeous.
Do you like it?
I do. Talking about cocooning and being at home, I did buy a couple of these, I have to say, and they are exquisite. This is this cashmere cable knit blanket, and it's by a brand called Gobi. And
oh yes, I remember you talking about them.
They are enormous, and the thing is, because they're knitted, they're so pliable around you. Literally, you can completely cocoon yourself. And I think they're on offer at the moment, and I'm sure they will be by the time this goes out. But I know it sounds like a lot of money, but honestly, they feel like they're 3 times the value.
Okay.
They're really, really
lovely.
Gorgeous.
All right.
Really gorgeous.
I'm sold. Right, where am I going next? Oh, I'm going to do a few more homeware things. Now, I think you all know that we're friends with Kelly Hoppen. So full disclosure, we are friends with Kelly Hoppen, but she's done this incredibly successful range for Marks & Spencer for a while now. I got sent these, and the reason I want to recommend them is because having been to many of Kelly's actual residences, whether she's moved around or she's got a lovely place abroad that I've been to, these things smell like her house smells.
Yeah.
And so I think that just shows you how much she sort of like has cared about what her name goes to in the name of a high street brand. And it's absolutely bringing Christmas to my kitchen overnight.
Totally. And I would back that up.
£15 for that beautiful candle. And I think the incense sticks are about the same. So yeah.
And the rest of the range is just gorgeous. I think it's the most brilliant collaboration between high street and designer. And I think it's been beautifully realised. And it's great value, beautiful aesthetic.
Yeah.
And whether it's cushions or throws or whatever, or candles, it's all amazing quality and really well priced.
One tip, if you really want to live the Kelly Hoppen lifestyle, if you're buying your Kelly Hoppen cushion from Marks & Spencer, do not chop it in the middle. You have no idea how much she hates that. Like literally makes her tits itch. So you don't want that. Yeah.
It's like me and Mary Jane's apparently.
Yes. Worse. Yeah, way worse. Yeah.
Way worse.
Can I just stay with homeware and then I'm done with homeware? Now, I quite like these H&M bowls for $14.99, but the reason I put these bowls in, because they're a cute little gift, another little object to give, but they're representative to me of just how much good shit there is in H&M Home.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
It is incredible. Do you know what they're made of? They look like they're sort of stone or soapstone or something.
Yeah. They
like
are.
that.
Yeah.
But
ceramic, basically.
$14.99.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yes.
And really, really chic. They've got that sort of Scandi vibe.
They know what they're doing. So that's just to say that,
Gorgeous.
So especially
gorgeous.
Brilliant, I think, if you've got the dreaded Secret Santa at work, run into H&M and you'll get something really nice for a tenner.
That's a good tip.
Yeah.
That's a good tip. Just talking about consumables, I popped on to the Fortnums website and they offer a service which I absolutely love. It's called Create Your Own Hamper.
Yeah.
Because I get really wound up by hampers that come with a whole load of fabulous stuff and then a whole lot of stuff that you are never, ever,
and that
ever
brandy
going
cream
to use.
that no one's ever going to use.
Yeah,
or,
exactly.
Or the panettone that's that big.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So if you're doing a hamper, create your own, and Fortnum & Masons do the best.
One tip with Fortnums: if you're thinking that is a brilliant idea, Amanda Wakeley, get on it right away, because they
sell out.
The demand
of
is
capacity.
insane. Yeah.
Yep.
And then they do get to a point where they're like, we can't promise you this before Christmas, so they stop. So you've got to,
And then what's the point?
Yeah, so
what's
get
the point?
in there.
I know we were talking about M&S, and I love a silk pillowcase. In fact, I've even converted my other half to a silk pillowcase. They are just, there's something
She's so glamorous.
very good.
She's so
but
sexy.
No.
They're going to be here. They're going to be here on Christmas Day in their silk pillowcases. Amanda's going to have on a jumper that says "Unwrap me." I can hear it all. I can see it all. Yeah.
No, Joe, I'm going to be with my mother.
Oh, I think that's a decoy.
But anyhow, I was really impressed. £30.
Really nice. Yeah. And
really,
just that colour or loads of other colours?
Other colours too.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I think they should only come in that colour. But if you are otherwise inclined.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. But I was really impressed with those. And actually, M&S again, they are doing this personalised scarf service.
Yeah, that's nice.
Which is really cool. And so you can get someone's initials embroidered, and I just think that's very personal. I like that. $29.99, sort of what's not to love.
Do you know one of the things I have that I still love to death is a jumper you gave me that has embroidered on it #clothes my husband hates. It's so cute, and I still wear it all the time.
I'm so pleased to hear that.
I love it.
I just love
Everybody loves that sort of like, we've thought of you, that extra mile.
Yeah,
you know? Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
Excuse me. And actually, on that note, the denim brand ELV they're offering this service called the Memory T-shirt. Now, I don't know about you, but I have just a ridiculous amount of old, nostalgic T-shirts in my wardrobe. You know, whether they're old concert T-shirts or old sailing T-shirts, and I just sort of am slightly loath to let go of them. So Anna Foster, the founder of ELV Denim, is offering this service that you can send off 4 or 5 of your favourite T-shirts, and she will patchwork them together for you, and you get this memory T-shirt.
Idea.
And I just love the whole upcycling of it. It's very cool, and I think chapeau to you, Anna.
Great idea.
Really, really clever.
And do you have any idea, will she mood board that with you, or will you send them off and you just get back what you're given?
I have just sent them off.
Right.
I'm waiting to hear. And she's got immaculate taste.
Yeah,
and I
of
actually
course.
quite like the idea of it's a surprise.
Yeah, yeah.
And so I will hopefully get mine back over the next week or two.
Well, then we want to see it.
You will be seeing it.
Yeah. Okay.
But I think that's cool.
Really cool.
Because I just was hanging on to these T-shirts thinking, oh, I remember that. Did I ever wear them again?
I've got a David Bowie one that's going to walk off on its own one day. It's so old and decrepit, but I can't. It just evokes so many teenage memories for me. Oh, doorbell.
And that would be a delivery.
Okay, I've only got one more thing. Now, I know that on the surface of it, it's one of the most pedestrian Christmas gifts you can get, a pair of gloves. It used to be the thing, like gloves and socks. But I am fully in love with this small independent brand, Mabel Shepherd, beautiful designer of leather gloves. I have these spotty ones, and I just think they're so glam. They kind of remind me of, I don't know, they wouldn't have been out of place in My Fair Lady at the races. Sort of
totally.
Do you know what I mean?
Totally.
But she also does, ones with lovely big sort of like cute eyes and I don't know, like lightning flashes and stuff. I just think for leather gloves, that's a great price, and they just, I think, let's bring back a bit of that impeccable polish to our winter outfits.
I think there's something truly lovely about a pair of leather gloves. And in fact, I was doing a big turnout at the weekend, and I came across quite a few pairs of old leather gloves. Some were my mother's, some were my grandmother's. And they're just gorgeous. And it's that final bit of polish.
Yep.
And great. And that is an exceptional price, actually, for
I agree.
what goes into a leather glove.
They're really beautiful. I think I would be pretty thrilled to unwrap something like that on Christmas Day. So yeah.
Glove size?
Mega. E.T. fingers, look at them. That's what I used to get called at school, E.T. fingers.
No.
Because I was, at school, I was the one who had the long fingers long enough to get over the big recorder to play at the ensembles.
I love it. I love it. Well, those are some of our Christmas gift ideas. There's an awful lot there that we personally love. So I think you shouldn't be giving a gift that you don't personally love.
Yes, I know, but I think
I
that's
subscribe to that theory.
It's hard though sometimes, is it? Because I know that sometimes I'm probably guilty of buying somebody something that I would like when it's got nothing to do with who they are. You know, and I don't mean to do it, but you think, well, I like it, but then yeah.
What are you buying Evie for Christmas? Her daughter.
I haven't had my instructions yet.
Oh, do you get instructions?
Oh yeah.
And
There's
Ross?
no point. Ross and I will probably buy each other things like cheese subscriptions.
Nice.
Yeah, we probably will. Because really, we're both trying to afford stair runners, so we shouldn't really be spending on Christmas stuff that we don't need anyway.
Love
so,
it.
Yeah, to be
Love
quite
it.
honest with you. Yeah.
Well, happy Christmas shopping. Hope that has provided some inspiration. And we will see you next week.
What are you buying Luna for Christmas?
Luna is probably going to get yet another bandana because she seems to love them. Aww. And I love her in them. And she's gone.
Oh,
so,
okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for watching. Please do like and subscribe, and we will see you next time on Friday Night Fashion.